What's up, everybody? This is the Random Dude Josh, and I am here with something pretty cool, I might say. That's right, my deck.
Hey, phrasing!
So I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, great, here we go, a deck tech of some disgusting deck that he's come up with.
Not wrong, Walter. You're just an asshole.
Okay, then.
While that may be partially true, no, this is not a deck tech. But yes, this deck is disgusting and very degenerate and everything I love about this game. However, today I am actually going to be reviewing these amazing sleeves from AI Armor. Shout out to AI Armor for providing the sleeves for this review. Thank you guys. I will be providing a link in the description below, but let's just jump into it. So these sleeves are very, very nice. I love the matte feeling. The image, phenomenal. And as you can see on camera, it shows up really, really good. To be honest, I've seen a lot of other sleeves where the backside is matte, and then when you turn it over, it's not as glossy on the front. But these, as you can tell, matte on the back, and it does have that gloss on the front, but it doesn't take away from the beauty of the cards. So foils show up really great in it, things like that. I was reading a variety of other reviews just to kind of get a feel for how these sleeves were, and this was actually before AI Armor even reached out to me. And there were some that was saying they shuffle great, others say they don't, but let me tell you, these shuffle like absolute butter. I love the feel of how these bad boys shuffle. The other nice thing that I love about these is the fact that it makes it easy to grab your cards while playing. So one of the things, if you've ever watched me play, or if you've had the opportunity to play against me, you know I like to flick my cards. I guess you could call it a nervous tick. I don't know, but at the end of the day, it gives me that really slick feel that I'm looking for. A lot of times I've got other sleeves where they don't have that same snap where these do. You know, even when you put it down on the playmat, as you can tell with my current lighting, it's the gloss really shows. Like if it's there because of where my light is, it really stands out. Granted, if I sit forward, then you can see it on camera a little bit better. But I mean, what a phenomenal snap that these sleeves have. And come on, let's be honest, the artwork on this, how cool is that? If you've played against me, you know I love my Infect. Excuse me. So they did a phenomenal job with coming up with this artwork. And if you played against Infect, you know how that this is accurate. So this was a must for my Otrimi has an Infection deck. The one thing that did kind of stand out, and I don't know if this is more because of how I shuffle. Let me just go and get this in here. I am starting to notice how the corners are a little on the weak side, but I've seen that with other brands where I get the the elephant ears, if you want to call them, where the corners tend to bend a little bit. But if all I'm getting is just a little bit of maybe the black from the sleeve wearing off to show a little bit of silver or whatever that is, that's fine, because then it really allows me to continue to shuffle and not have it get stuck. The one thing I will note, when shuffling with these, you don't want to force them in. I have seen that where if you try and force the cards in while shuffling, that you can split the sleeve, and that's frustrating. I've done that plenty of times with other sleeves. I'm not going to name the other companies, but I have done that. So when you're shuffling, you don't need to Chuck Norris it while shuffling. Just be gentle. I mean, these are your game pieces. You want to take care of them. But at the end of the day, just don't be too rough on them. And I would hope that it would be that way for any other sleeves. AI Armor has a bunch of other artwork on their website. I definitely plan on getting more, but I love how these feel. These do also support cards that are double sleeved. So that's the one thing. If you do double sleeve it, it will be definitely thicker than how the deck is now. But they can support double sleeving your cards. So that being said, AI Armor, shout out to you guys again. Thank you again so much for providing this. I would definitely give this a 5 out of 5, all the way A+. Whatever you want to, whatever sort of score you want to give, I personally love it. So make sure to check it out, and make sure to stay tuned for other EDH Brothers content coming up soon. And we will catch you all on the next one.